We're off again. 3 days till Christmas and we're leaving the country again. Took an hour and a bit. Very small seat for you.
Should have got me walking through that there.
You're not even... Approximately 30 minutes to run to our next gate.
20.
20.
It's 2:15 now.
Is it? 20 minutes.
We haven't landed yet.
Huh?
We haven't landed yet.
We haven't landed yet. You ready to run?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Slightly different kind of morning.
Did we
We're very fucked up.
I'll update you with what happened. Don't even know if it's Sunny worthy.
Where are we?
Sunny worthy.
Christmas bells cast a spell on the world, bringing you home to me from across the sea. And it seems like you're already here whenever I hear Christmas bells chime in my ear. When a snowflake falls, when a bluebird calls on Christmas, love songs that we heard all just seem absurd on Christmas. When you hold me tight in the shimmering lights of Christmas. When a fire lights up a starry night on Christmas, promises we made all just seems to fade on Christmas. When you kiss me slow under the mistletoe on Christmas.
So, the update everyone has been waiting for, because I have not posted on YouTube for a very long time. We've been just living, lifing, doing all that fun stuff for the last kind of month or so. And I'll kind of give you an update of obviously what we've kind of just been doing and timeline of what my next 4 months looks like, because I currently already know what I'm literally doing all the way up until like May 2024. So right now it is currently post-Christmas, so on the 29th of December. So I had a really, really lovely Christmas. We had an absolute hell travel journey getting to the UK though. So it took us around 28 hours, which was absolutely ridiculous. So our airlines that we went with and that we traveled with, we missed our connecting flight in between because the first flight was like delayed. So our second flight we didn't actually make it to. So we couldn't then get on to another flight until the next morning. So it was an absolute crazy time. And then there was no hotel spots available unless we paid a stupid amount price wise. So we actually ended up staying in the airport just on some like chairs for 12 hours, which was, yeah, ridiculous. So, but we're here now, which is the main thing. And we're going to be in the UK for until the 11th of January, which is really, really nice. We've had a really nice time at Christmas. It was nice just to be with family and just chill. And I always find like Christmas is so much better when kids are involved, because it makes Christmas just that little extra bit special. So yeah, it was really, really lovely. Max has a ton of kids in his family. So yeah, it was really, really a lot of fun. So, but now what's going on with me for 2024 competing season? So as you know, if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I've been invited to both Arnolds. I've been invited to the Arnold's US on the, I think it's the 2nd of March, and the Arnold's UK, which I think is on the 16th of March. So really super, super happy that I got both of those invites, because for me, those two invites were the ones that I really, really wanted for next year. So I'm super happy, super proud that I'm able to do the Arnold's shows again, because I competed in 2021 for the first Arnold's UK and I won that. And that was the first ever, first ever Arnold's UK that happened. And I was the first one to win it, which was absolutely amazing. And then obviously 2022, we then watched Ashley, get the title and everything like that. So yeah, it's been an absolute incredible time. So I'm very, very happy. So now we're doing it ourselves. We're actually coming back and we're doing both Arnold's. Now, what are my expectations for both of these shows? I just want to show up and bring my best. I think for me, and I spoke about this on my podcast with Laura Lee a little bit, I think what I did for this year of 2023, I think I've set myself up for my expectations being so high that I really, really had a lot of pressure on myself. And no one was putting that pressure on me but myself. And I think I had very, very high expectations for myself, because obviously my previous year, 2022, was so successful. I felt like I had to match that, and that pressure I don't think helped me throughout my prep at all, really. Also throughout my prep, obviously there was other things that I could have probably done better. Probably had a little less travel. Obviously in my off season, which me and Adam have spoken about previously before, about my off season maybe being not as high, which I completely understand and I know that now. So yeah, that's one thing that could have helped me out through my 2023 season. My 2023 season would have been a lot easier that way. But now going into the Arnold's prep, we're just under 10 weeks out. Yeah, just under 10 weeks out. So we're about 9.5 weeks out now. Actually, no, we're 9 weeks out tomorrow. So 9 weeks out tomorrow. So 9 weeks out tomorrow, we're currently around 8 pounds up from where we need to be. So in a much better position from what we were at 9 weeks out last time, which is good to hear. So all we need to do is just kind of be consistent from there. So my plan moving forward is I will be going to the US on the 11th of January for our SayMore podcast event, which is super exciting. We still have tickets for the 14th of January. If you haven't already got your tickets, comment down below, because you can still get some now. And then after that, we'll be going to Vegas and we'll be honing in on what we need to do. So we'll be staying at the prep house. We'll be with Adam a lot more, be near the prep center a lot more. So really super excited to be able to be here, if I'm honest, or be in this position to be able to do that. And then after that, we'll be coming back to the UK to do the UK Arnolds. And then 3 weeks after the UK Arnolds, there is a UK Bikini Pro show, and I will be competing in that as well. So I have 3 shows set out that I want to do for the start of this year to try and get qualified for 2024 Olympia. And after that, I am actually going, me, Max, my whole family are going on a trip to Ghana, Accra, which I haven't been to Ghana, Accra for over 10 years, obviously over 12 years. So that's a trip that I want to make sure that I can fully enjoy, relax with. I'm still obviously going to, continue my reverse whilst I'm out there as much as I can. And we've already looked out and scoped it out gyms and this, that, the other. So if anyone's from like Ghana or Accra or have ever been, and there's any places like gym wise or just places in general, please comment down below, because I want all the places. We're going to be there for around 10 days to 2 weeks. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But getting back to what I was talking about, after that, then we can decide on whether or not we're going to be competing throughout July, August, September, October, and so forth, because obviously we still need to get qualified for the Olympia. So the plan is obviously hopefully one of those 3 shows at the beginning of the year we can get qualified for. Going back to what I was talking about before, what I expect for me and these shows, just bringing my best, because I feel like this year I've definitely been chasing the placings a lot more than I really needed to, and that in itself has given me a lot of more pressure, made me feel, made me feel a certain way throughout my preps, because there was so much pressure that I was only putting on myself. So I think for me, it's just about now enjoying a little bit more of this process, making sure that I'm doing what needs to be done, putting myself first, because I definitely also do think that I have definitely put my business and other things first before my preps, because I've had to, so I've cut my workouts maybe a little bit shorter because I needed to get back to work and do other things for work. And I've needed to do this in a different way because of other things going on. So for me, being at the prep house, being right next to the prep center, I am just focusing on what I need to get done throughout my prep, and that being it. So that's me being completely honest with myself within this prep. I think, I haven't been fully looking at my workouts as something that I've enjoyed. It's like work to me. So for me, I want to make sure that I can actually enjoy each workout. I've got a new training program, which I'm excited to I'm excited that I've been doing it. Like the training program has been absolutely great. I got it from Sam, one of the coaches from Team Elite Physique. She also coaches Ashley, and they are brutal. These workouts, they're absolutely brutal. So it's been really a lot of enjoyment to be able to do these workouts and just enjoy training again, because I think sometimes I definitely look as competing as it's my job, and sometimes I need to look at it as it's a hobby that I enjoy, It's not my job, it's something that I do to enjoy, and it also brings me a lot of opportunities, but I look at it as a very business-minded thing sometimes, which I really don't need to. So, and those are all the updates pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's everything. So that's what the first half of the year looks like for me at the moment. And again, I'm going to take you along the whole journey of what we'll be doing, how we're going to be doing it. We've got our first Posing Portal seminar in 10 days, which is super exciting. So again, if you haven't, or if you're in the UK and you want to come to our first seminar in London, link is down description box below, so you can get your tickets there if you're seeing this before the 7th of January. So yeah, a lot of really good things coming up, and there's always amazing opportunities that I've had from this year that I will cherish forever, and I'm just going to be taking that into 2024, so I can't wait for it. So yeah, that's pretty much all the updates in this small compact time that I can kind of give you guys. But I love you guys so much, and again, always thank you so much for watching, subscribing, supporting. It really does mean the world to me. If you have any questions, please comment down below. If there's anything you want to see from me, comment down below, because I want to show you all of what 2024 has to offer. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon.